My favorite Southwestern memory would probably be pirate training, when there's a lot of events and a lot of the first years got to meet each other, and we really got to compete against everybody, and Maybe ended up winning it. So if you live in Maybe, represent this year.
One of my favorite memories at Southwestern has been hanging out with my friends, especially because I've created these friendships here and we've bonded throughout the year. We've gone to places such as Austin, the Square, the lake, and it's just so much fun hanging out with friends.
Being on dance team when the football team won the conference championships last year. So that was super exciting to see, especially since we'd come from winning 0 games our first year 4 years ago.
My favorite experience here at Southwestern has been being part of the men's soccer team here. It's been a great experience. I've met a lot of great guys here, I've made a lot of great friendships, and everything has gone great with them.
My favorite memory at Southwestern was when Christian Lopez scored the winning goal at home against TLU with 3 seconds left. It was really good game.
I got into Alpha Delta Pi. I'm in it now. It's one of my favorite clubs. I love being around the girls. I love that they inspire me, but they don't intimidate me. And I just love the people I've met and how I've actually met friends for life.
Meeting new people and making new experiences with friends and just learning and getting to know new people.
My favorite memory would have to be winning a SCAC championship on the football team. So it was a magical time, a magical year. The camaraderie was great, and it was a great historical moment for Southwestern University.
Going through recruitment and rushing Tridelt because that's where I found my group and made all my friends. So
I, along with a bunch of other students, helped organize a town hall event for Better Work here on campus, and it was really cool to see everyone come together and just make this really big event happen, and it was really successful, and we were really proud of how it turned out. And so yeah, I think that'd be one of my favorite memories, of just seeing how passionate Southwestern students are.
With the swim team, just having game nights, having movie nights, coming here to swim practicing and bonding as a team, getting to know each other, becoming a family, and that's all about Southwestern. That's all what Southwestern is about.
My best memory of Southwestern came this past fall at a late night breakfast. My friend Keyshawn and I, we did some karaoke. We sang Bartender by T-Pain featuring Akon. It's a great song and it was a great memory, and I'm glad we did it together. So there it is.
My favorite memory is from football. We won our conference championship, got a big old fat ring, didn't have to pay anything, it was nice.
UPC events on Friday nights, FNL, they're really fun. And probably also Cinematic Saturdays are really fun. So yeah, UPC events.
My favorite memory would definitely have to be competing and singing with Zeta Tau Alpha. It was really rewarding. We grew together. It was a really nice way to bond with each other.
Definitely a soccer game we played last semester, scored an overtime goal to win, beat our rivals, so that was a lot of fun, and there were lots of students there coming to support, so it was a lot of fun.
Participating in the big event. I highly recommend it for freshman students as it's our largest community service event ever.
First, the freshman orientation week was really fun. There was lots of activities, met lots of people, lots of close friends that I have now. It was just a good time.
Friday Night Lives that UPC puts on, so y'all should make sure to come to those. And I think my favorite memory is rushing Phi Delta Theta fraternity. Had a lot of fun. Joining Greek life is just a great opportunity to meet people. Always just putting yourself out there, meeting new people. It's a great part of college. I really recommend that.
Probably getting to sign the tower as a senior, because you just get to go up this really mysterious staircase with your closest friends, and you pick a spot to just leave your mark, and it stays there forever, and it's so cool, and just a really special thing to get to do after your 4 years here.
I don't know, probably just hanging out on the mall. I like playing hacky sack, and so my friends and I will go out and play hacky sack on the mall. It's really fun. And then also freshman year, I went up onto the Kappa Sigma roof with some people, and we hung out during the day and ate food and talked and watched people walk by. It was really fun.
Working late in the art labs with my friends, we hang out, get fast food or whatever, and just paint and hang out until the early hours. Not because necessarily we have to, but just because it's fun to spend time.
Performing in the musical You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I played the role of Lucy, and we got to perform this for multiple elementary schools that came in, and that was probably the best experience that I've ever had.
The thing that comes to my mind is I just remember having a friend come visit to campus and showing him around, showing him the pirate bikes, and I was explaining it, and I said, you know, these pirate bikes are cool. When you're done with them, you can just set them off and leave them, and you're good. And my friend says, you can't leave them, well, that's littering, you know? So I always thought that was a funny little story I always think about Southwestern.